Sophie keeps having nightmares where she uncontrollably floats up into the air, crying out for her dad Paul to help. But Paul just stands there, watching silently until Sophie starts free-falling, which jolts her awake. This nightmare has occurred 3 times, and each time, Paul is present. Paul, a college professor, has recently noticed a dwindling number of students attending his classes. After consulting with his friend and the school's dean, Mr. Wang, Paul learns that his students have been dreaming about him harming them, leaving them traumatized and reluctant to attend his lectures. The situation has also impacted Paul's wife, Jenny, and their daughters. Jenny got fired from her job, and their girls face ridicule and ostracism at school. One day, while having lunch at a restaurant, other patrons demanded that Paul leave, and he even got physically assaulted. The severity of the situation has taken a toll on Paul's family life. Jenny urges Paul to apologize to everyone, but he feels he has done nothing wrong. The couple has a heated argument in the car, with Paul losing control in front of his wife for the first time. That night, Paul has a nightmare where he's shot with an arrow while running, and shockingly, the attacker turns out to be himself. When Paul's youngest daughter, Sophie, is set to perform at school, other parents insist that Paul not attend, fearing he might scare the children. Even Jenny advises him not to go. Despite feeling incredibly wronged, Paul chooses not to attend for his daughter's sake. However, his inner turmoil drives him to muster up the courage to sneak into the school wearing a hat. But as soon as he knocks on the auditorium door, a teacher denies him entry. The teacher accidentally hurts his hand, but claims that Paul attacked him. Despite Paul's explanations, he's escorted out of the school by security. This incident becomes the last straw, leading to Jenny and Paul's divorce. Paul leaves the house with nothing, giving everything to his wife and children. Oddly, from that point on, no one ever dreams about Paul again. Inspired by Paul's story, a genius entrepreneur creates a dream-entering bracelet. By wearing the bracelet and focusing on a person, one can enter their dreams. A group of dream intruders emerges, specializing in infiltrating people's dreams to advertise products. Although separated from his family, Paul's longing for them never diminishes. He also learns to use the dream-entering bracelet and reunites with his family in his wife's dreams. In the dream, he sees his wife in deep trouble, reaches out to save her, and leads her towards their home. Halfway there, Paul suddenly stops, dances a loving waltz with his wife, and then bids her farewell. As the saying goes, there's a kind of love called letting go. To ensure a better life for his wife and children, Paul chooses to cut ties with them, vanishing from their lives. This is his way of letting go.